you want to do things right? To keep up with keeping your lives tight. Tight as in being right with the truth of true insight. Who of you want to do things right? Who of you want to truly succeed in attaining all in that which is your need? To be heard by the real answerer of all deeds, the true hero of all whom pleads. Who of you really want to bow down to the true King of Kings commanding the crown? To worship the one that ever rules alone, commanding everything of creation from the seat of its throne.
We're going to take a new spin on this program this evening, something a little new. We've been on this program now for about 7 8 months now, right? 7 8 months now.
Has it been that long?
Has it been that long? October. March. 7 months. And one of the things that unique to our show is that we're presenting the signs of the time, the hour that is at hand. The Lord speaks about in the books of prophecy, the Revelations, Malachi, so forth and so on. And part of the reason why the Lord had Holy-Apostle Deen here today for what's going on today. And our topic this evening may be about our response thus far, people tune into our show, why they all for it, maybe against it, but we're going to throw the ball in the court and get this thing rolling. My brothers, anytime you want to join, feel free. This is Ahezaah's moment. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Lord Holy-Apostle. My own prejudice perspective, the words they can't be argued with. I don't hear very much personal argument. No one comes back, however controversial the words might be or the message may be. So that strikes me that there's something to this message, there's a strength to it, and I'm kind of amazed from time to time at the amount of silence I get in response to it, like an attempt to. I'm thinking sometimes that we're being ignored until every now and then on occasion somebody comes forth and slips out and show that they are aware of the program, of Allaah, of the universal wisdom truth, of the presence of Lord Holy-Apostle Deen, the messenger of this day.
Well, personally, I take it the same way I take it with me being out here. Okay. All these years, right in the city of New York, I've had different types of individuals of high levels, stature, come to my office. A few, but high enough, and enough, but nothing is heard. Coming back at us, it's like us notifying the major news medias over the years. Straight up notifying them, and we're here, this is what we're about, and no one's saying anything, except of course Kylie Tom made that statement and then got switched over. But the word we talking about dealing with real time, what's really going on, what's really happening, and people are afraid of it. But I've heard complaints, not come directly at me, but I've heard complaints, and those complaints are normal complaints, and when I say normal, when you have people who are afraid of wisdom, afraid of somebody who is bringing a message that's stronger than their message, or a program that's stronger than their program, because it don't get any stronger than doing what really is.
Oh no.
And then they feel threatened. It's like, how dare they get out there and talk about our religion? How dare they get out there and talk about our lifestyle? Well, if the lifestyle needs to be talked about, the religion needs to be talked about, and then we talk about it, then, therein lies their problem, because they're the ones insecure, and they want you to agree with the evil that they involved in. They want you to, like us, it's like, okay, we consider ourselves free.
Right.
Really free. Because we consider ourselves mentally free.
Yes.
And if we speak about them, those people who believe that they're free, will find out that they're still slaves because of their mentality, then they become threatened by our conversation. Because all we're doing is holding conversation.
Yeah. I use it something because I look at this show myself as part of a solution to many of the ills in society today. People going about their lives, maybe thinking some of the things that we say, most of the time, afraid to say it. About whether it be government, religion, lifestyles, what's going on even within themselves, about what's really going on, And now people, for the most part, have turned that deaf ear. We keep talking about it. But the bell is ringing. He's ringing this bell, and it's something that the Lord is doing for them as a mercy. They don't even realize it. Him being on the scene, the funny thing about it to me is that him being on the scene is a sign that the Lord is displeased with everything going on. The order, the chaos of the world is such at a higher amount now.
Opportunity
People,
avenue for them to be saved or to be made free, to be liberated.
You know, it's one of the most surprising things to me is how people run from me.
yes.
They run from the words. They, you know, like, I've heard many things said about me,
Right.
and said to people who may have come to sit with me, but the people in general, some of these same people run from me. And I say, hey, well, you know, come down to the office and see me. You know, come on down and you know, bring your books, bring your religious books, bring all your information, you know. But don't just come with stuff that you done made up. Don't come with some book that some man done made up. Bring the Lord's books.
Right.
Bring the highest holy books that you have, and let's see, find me wrong. You know, that's an honest and open invitation. You know, but because I am right with the Lord Most High, and they know that they are not, it's hard for them to come straight to me. Just like, you know, brothers saying, you know, people, the Muslims, when they used to come, because they don't come no more. And they see this don't even make sense for them to come, but they saying that, you know, we're not true and what have you. I said, okay, you know, I remember some of them used to say, take the oath, swear that you death on yourself. And then I wrote it out in the book.
Oh, yeah.
I wrote it out in our newsletters. And I said it to them. And I challenged anybody else to come take it. And here we are still going, you know, in the same manner that I've been going these 27 years. And I said to them, you know, if you really believe in your book, if you really believe in the Lord Most High, if you really believe in the system that you're living in, I shouldn't be no threat to you. Huh?
That's the key.
And I tell you, and see, I think what shake people up is the fact that we would take them to their books where the Lord talks about a curse on them, and we'll point them to that and say, okay, this is what we stand up under. Bring this to us. You know, I say, go to the curse, what Allah said, the Lord said in the Bible. Just like in Revelation at the end, it said, if anybody, you know, put anything to this or change this, I say, go to that. And go to what Allah said in the Quran. If write a passage like it. You understand? And the Lord has given me many passages that's like the Quran. The Lord said itself that He'll swallow the Quran and everything else up. But you know, the thing about it is you have people who worship men and other things. You know, you understand? They worship nationalism. Whether it's, you know, Arab nationalism, different nations, or black nationalism, whatever. And then they want to run and fight me against what the Lord is bringing to them, not really knowing that the Lord really is with me. And they think that I'm violating the Lord's words. You know? Go ahead.
I'm sorry, Lord, in the previous show, we were talking about how, I think you explained to us how the people have taken hands with a world of evil, thinking that in that way they're going to find success to be saved. So,
if a person really believes something, you can't take him away from that belief.
Yeah.
You know? If they believe that these politicians is their savior, and politics is the goal that they're supposed to be reaching under the Bible or Martin Luther King or whomever else, is nothing you can do about these people. They have to reach that goal and reach the end of that goal to find out for themselves that that's not the true success that the Lord Almighty was talking about, and that even Martin Luther King may have changed his mind had he gone up there in the politics and found the real evil, the real gangsters, the real thugs, the greatest underworld organization, you know, out in front and center. You understand? I'm not saying anything. I'm not making anything up. I'm not saying anything that's not right. You know? But I'll tell you like this here. If the Lord wasn't with me, the same way certain individual leaders that the Lord has sent me to run away from me saying that they're afraid of the messenger, right? But won't tell the people who the messenger is. But they're going to announce, I'm afraid of the Lord's man. I'm afraid of the one with the book. You understand? I'm afraid of the chosen one. Then, you know, I can understand the common people running.
We've had many people in our lifetime so-called ruffle the feathers. Go against the status quo of what's going on. And this program that the Lord has established for us shakes up many of the very people that Lord Holy-Apostle Deen talking about in the political circles, in the religious circles, because the thing that the Lord does with him is not to take away their membership, even their leadership, but to make the people aware of the time that is now.
Right.
You know, and if that shakes people up, then so be it. Then.
Because the Lord sending the message. The Lord is sending a message as to where everybody's involved in this shit thing. Like I try to go out and reach the people the chosen people whom Elijah Muhammad had came to. And the Lord sent me to back up what Elijah Muhammad had said, to be the confirmer of Elijah Muhammad really being a prophet.
Oh yeah.
Really being a messenger. See, if the Nation of Islam don't accept a prophet coming with a book,
right,
a messenger coming with a book, they can never confirm Elijah Muhammad. Because Elijah did not name his son as a replacement for him. He did not name Louis Farrakhan as a replacement for him. He did not name anybody. He said there was one to come with a book. They all heard him say that.
Yeah.
You understand? Now, if one don't come with a book, when will Elijah Muhammad be confirmed? See, I come to raise Elijah Muhammad up and tell what he really was here doing, and take the people further than Elijah Muhammad was allowed to take them.
Right.
And to keep what Allah started alive and brought to its fulfillment. And to nullify the character assassination that Elijah's son put on him, that he's trying to ignore that he did, back in 1975. See, the Lord, don't forget, all that is like today to me, yesterday to me. This man squirming, running around, trying to hide, talking about, I'm the son of Elijah Muhammad this, Elijah Muhammad that, when he did not believe in his father.
Yeah.
He castigated his father. When his father died, he showed what kind of coward he was. He went and whipped the dead man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, beat him down. And talk about all his illegitimate brothers and sisters, dishonored his father. Okay, so he has a right to do that.
Okay.
You have a right to do any wrong you want to do. But why wait till the father passed on to do that and then kill hundreds of thousands or whatever number it was of believers? He just smashed them out and sent them into confusion, ran Farrakhan ran away. Now Farrakhan trying to come back because the Lord did say that they would join together to work against me, to fight against me. But now they talking about they've been friends, but I remember he's hiding in Plainfield, running and carrying on. You understand?
Yeah.
But see, the thing about it is this. Just as sure as you cannot cancel out the sun, the moon, and the stars, none of them can cancel me out.
Yeah.
See, I've lived and I've shaken. I haven't shaken for them. I've shaken for my Lord. My Lord giving me all these things, and I'm like, little old me. Oh man, my Lord said, don't worry, it's not you. I'm going to be the one doing it.
Yeah.
When you throw, it'll be me throwing. Remember that.
Oh, yeah.
You know? And Ahezaah been giving me all these things, man, breaking the seals. And I'm like, the people just don't know what's here for them. They run around behind these people who trying to claim divinity, and they're afraid of what I'm saying because I'm going against the grain of society, of the philosophy of the world, and where they've gone. If I didn't, how could I claim to be from the Lord Most High?
Right.
If I'm the same as everybody else, I'm not going to be the same.
Lord Holy-Apostle, the matter of Messenger Prophet Elijah Muhammad and how history has treated his mission and trying to relegate it to something of a small aside even in the Black history movement.
Oh yeah, they try to nullify it completely. They want to act like that did not exist, but the world is cursed right now because they turned away, the African Americans turned away from Elijah Muhammad. Elijah Muhammad helped not only the African Americans but Caucasians. This whole society has benefited by Elijah Muhammad's presence, by what Allah did through him with our people. A lot of our people walking around in management positions and jobs right now with respect because what Elijah Muhammad did, but they'll curse Elijah, name because their masters tell them to curse him. They won't bring him up in the congregation. They try to act like he's the enemy of Christ when they don't even know what Christ is. You hear what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I don't want to get going too much here, you know. But the thing about it is, Elijah Muhammad was one of the most important figures in our history. We've been waiting for this man for thousands of years, and he came. But because he didn't come with favoritism for the slave masters, he was castigated by his own people, especially his own sons. You understand what I'm saying? And it's pathetic, but the Lord don't lose. The Lord's gonna win. That's why you get these thugs out here kicking their mamas and their papas behinds, and they got the adults all tied up. Got the, the whole everything is going upside down, inside out, because Allah said, Allah said, it has taken its grace and its mercy off the African American people because of that.
Wow.
Now, the African Americans, and I want you all to hear it. You might not like it, but my Lord said that the people in America, African Americans, is just as cursed as the Caucasians. It's coming after us, after our people, because we will not listen to the message that it has sent down. And it started with Elijah Muhammad, and it has broadened that message. Elijah only came to the African Americans because they was the chosen people. He didn't come here to make war against no Caucasians or anything like that. He came here as a preparation for what's going on today. And I have the covenant, and I have books that offspring of the covenant. I have the Lord Most High with me. I have the Lord communicating with me. And whether you like it or not, you can ask for us to get off the air.
I was about to say that.
You can say anything you want to say, but I'm going to tell you like this, what the Lord said to me. Any win, any success that you have against me, against it, is a loss for you. Point blank. That's it.
I know y'all hear this program. I know you want to turn your channel, but the Lord got you stuck for some reason. I know what he's saying is hitting home. I know it's hitting home, and many of you people watch this program, black, white, blue, or brown. It's touching home because the message is true. The message is real. And it's so real that you want to have numbers of records calling in to turn us off this station, but the Lord is going to be what it's going to be. The Lord says something in the book that is so beautifully. They don't hate you, Lord Holy-Apostle. Any message of prophet, they hate the message you carry. And this message is shaking up everybody because their comfort zone is being pulled from under them. The cloak is being snatched down. Everybody left naked, so to speak, like the emperor with no clothes. You know, and that's how the message of the Lord is something today.
I counted the reading, Brother Idris, Minister, Lord Holy-Apostle, in the matter of Elijah Muhammad, in the matter of your mission this day, the global message, the message for the world, right? That in the matter of the people of the messenger, there's always been, so often been a pattern of the very people of the messenger being one of the greater rejectors of the
They're the first of them. It's like when I became enlightened, when the Lord came and took my life and gave me the holy rebirth back in 1979. You know, I ran to my parents and my sisters and brothers, and they were the first to reject me. They thought I was ill, you know? And I've been going ever since, man. And my own blood don't listen to me. My own blood don't listen to me. But
it don't get no closer than that.
But a lot of people have benefited. Those who listen, they have benefited. But see, it's something much greater that's about to jump off. You know what I mean? Now, y'all, you all, and the people in this community know about the prophecies that the Lord has given us, and it has come out very swift. After it has been given. But these people out here in the world, they don't know, in the TV land, they don't know. The ones out here in society, they don't know. But they listen. See, our people are like cattle. You know, and that's like most people, all people. Most of the people likes to be led. So we got a lot of people here about to go to hell, about to suffer, about to go through all kinds of drastic changes because of their leaders. Tell them, don't listen to that man. Stay away from 6 lines of that. Don't listen to them A.H.A.D believers. Don't entertain what they saying. That's the same thing they used to teach in the church. Don't read no other books. Muslims, some Muslims, they say, astaghfirullah, don't you read nothing else. But the Lord, but the messenger prophets of the past always says, seek knowledge from the cradle to the grave. We know knowledge is experience. Knowledge and information is experience. It's mental experience. You understand? Seek it from the cradle to the grave. Seek it from here unto China. Find it wherever you may find it. Get it. You understand? Now, if you have faith in the Lord Most High, what do you think the Lord is going to do to you for reading other books, trying to find it? Searching all the books, all the things, trying to find it. If your aim is to find the Lord Most High alone, why would the Lord punish you for that? But see, my message is so it's so liberating. The leader say, hey, he's not right. He's deluded. Stay away from him because he's telling you something that's, well, they can't say I'm telling them something that's going to free them.
Yeah.
Get them out of their congregation's pockets.
Yeah.
Get them out of the confusion and set them straight. You know?
But you come to mind the question of what makes those people trust their leaders so much to the point that they won't even try them for oneness. We're talking about religious people.
But one of the things they've been prepared for that. The devil has prepared them. The demon beasts amongst our people and the Caucasian leaders of this society and those who have followed suit in them of all the nationalities and races that have followed suit in them and enslaving people mentally and what have you, they have prepared them to not listen to wisdom.
True.
When true wisdom comes, they prepare them to not listen to it. And they're constantly preparing them on television and radio and all types of the media right now today on a consistent basis, preparing them to not listen. You know, when the messenger come, kill him. When the messenger come, run from him. You know, when the messenger come, don't believe him. You know, that they're constantly doing that. You know, and when you got somebody like, okay, let's say Warthi Muhammad, for instance. He said he was a Mujaddid. Right?
Yeah.
He's the Mujaddid, and he's the chosen one, right? And he come to reform the faith, right? Okay, what did he do? How many years have he had to do it? About 29 years, 30 years, whatever it's doing? 75, you know what I'm saying? Okay.
30 years.
He brought a book, As the Sun Shineth from the East, I think it was. And all that book did was disgrace his father. Okay, so I guess he meant the light of wisdom of truth coming to shine down on the devil, calling his father the devil, I guess. The man that, because if that's what his book was talking about, you understand? What other book did he come with? The only thing that I've heard him say, which that had some depth of wisdom, is man is mind, but you can find that in the dictionary. Man means mind. You understand? Now, he has a flock running behind him of a bunch of uneducated, spiritually uneducated, uninformed, misinformed individuals who really are good people looking for a leader. And they really, a lot of lovers of Elijah Muhammad, really believe him because he was the son.
Right.
But when he turned now and just want the businessman, he's making another call. He's separating them. He called for all business. Why? He got tired of the ignorant folks that's with him, that need them to lead and hold on. He just called for the businessmen. Every time you hear him talking now, it's about just business. Where did this go? What happened to Allah? What happened to spirituality? What happened to really getting to Allah? He's another one that has taken the people because he haven't brought a book.
No.
Okay? And I profess to proclaim that I have books. I got 23 of them or more. And I got one that got 234 books in it.
Oh, yeah.
That the Lord has given me since 1998.
Oh, yeah.
That none of their books can stand up to.
Oh, no.
You understand? And my thing is just getting them published. But if I got all the world running from me, my Lord won't let me get out there and do all the other things, be like 50 people to get these books published, then what can I do? You understand? But I got them and I can prove it. See, I wouldn't say I don't have them if I didn't have the physical evidence to prove what I have, to prove what I am, to prove what I say. You understand?
Yes, sir.
So, where are we with this man?
Are you scared? Are you mad? Do you really think you're that bad to take the Lord Almighty from his plan? I'm quoting a rhyme right now, but it's something to think about. The Lord is here. You don't understand what he's saying. The Lord is here. The Lord is here with this man as a sign of the time, of the hour. I hope we make you mad. We want you to really think about what's taking place. Are you tired of really being duped today? Are you tired of being fooled by the leaders, so-called leaders of the world today? The religious leaders today. This man has come with the Lord's answer to all the solutions of the problem of the world today. But I know, like I said again, many people want to show off the air, but so be it. But before we go, we're going out with a bang to let you know that this is the hour of the time. This is a sign of the Lord's day today. My brothers, this Lord is giving his word to you. And it's for you, whether you want to accept it or not. We're not going to spoon feed you. We're not going to, like a baby. No. If you really to stand up for truth now, it's your time to make the stand. to heed the call. Yes, sir, Lord.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just want to make it known to people that you're not going to get the truth about me and about this movement, about this covenant that the Lord Most High has made with us by getting it on secondary information, getting it from someone who is coming to our covenant or coming to our community and try to sit with us, try to practice the truth on this path that the Lord has given us. You're not going to get the truth from these people who do not believe. They come, they say, we sat and, and that's that. The Lord is very patient. The Lord might tell you it's going to give you something and take 2,000 years to give it to you. By the same token, I've had people sit with me for like 25 years, and I've known that they were disbelievers for 25 years. And they sat and waited for opportunity to take me down and take my seat and bring forth all kinds of ills to me. But the Lord has tried them and given them mercy and time and compassion. And when their time ran out, the Lord just snuffed them out, and they couldn't believe how decisive the Lord has been. So we have people out here angry, because the thing that you can't change is that I am real. Just like I said, you can't take the sun out of the sky, the stars out of the sky, all these things I'm going to be because the Lord has commanded me to be. The Lord with me is real. People have been chasing me since I was a kid, trying to do me in, for what I am. But the bottom line is, if I can't give it up to you, because there's going to be a limitation for me. If I can't give it up to you, the Lord is going to give it to you. And it's expressed in the book of Revelation in chapter 6 that when the fourth angel rode the horse, was called to I believe it was the black horse or the pale green horse, and the matter had been settled. Basically, I will be called back, and I won't be able to have anything to say to you in regards to trying to bring this message to you. But I'm telling you, the Lord is real. He's more real than all of us. And these things that it has said to us and said to you, what I've said to you all, and shown to, certain people that still want to run. But, you got people afraid of for all different reasons. You got some that's just terrified of the mere fact that they know that the Lord is with me for real. You know what I mean? But that doesn't erase the fact that the Lord has called them to help spread His word. The Lord has called them to gather, to be saved. The Lord has called them to bring forth the movement of His works and build the temple and to do different things. That doesn't erase the fact that, and then the other thing that I want known to, especially my detractors out there, is that no matter what you do, no matter what happened to us, if this community fall flat on its face and everybody in this community just run away, I'm still a messenger of Allah. No matter what you do, I don't care if I don't have a building, I don't care if I don't have a congregation, I don't care if I have to go back and do what I was doing in the beginning, that's just walk around the city of Newark and East Orange and different places in this vicinity, and wherever I would travel and give the Lord's message, I am still the chosen one. The messenger of Allah that has been spoken of in the book of Revelation, been spoken of in the book of Malachi, been spoken of in Mahabharatas of the Hindus 5,000 years ago. I am that one. I am Samuel resurrected. I am the Lion of Judah.
And this is the time frame for the people to take hold of this reality in whatever setting, however the Lord creates this to be, how creates this message to be given out. When that time is passed, Lord Holy-Apostle Deen.
Well, I am definitely the seal breaker. I hear people talking and saying all kinds of things. It's like we got brothers running around here talking about every person from Africa and all over the world is Israelites and Hebrews and what have you. We get talking about different sects of people that make different things, but we know that those words, by what the Lord has given us, is symbolic. They have meaning. It's like Israel, the Israelites, the new souls of hell. That's the new Israelites, the new Israelites, the new souls of hell. New Jerusalem is a new city of peace. It's not that city over there. But praise be to Allah. Thank you, brothers, for having me.
Thank you, Lord Apostle Deen. People again, I'm going to say it again. It's time for you to stand up. If you like what you heard in this program, please send your comments or questions to A.H.A.D Incorporated, Post Office Box 8795, Newark, New Jersey 07103. That's A.H.A.D Incorporated, Post Office Box 8795, Newark, New Jersey 07103. This has been an I-had moment, the calm before the storm. Don't let this thing happen before the time run out for you. Yeah. It's been may the Lord's peace and the blessing be with and about your present, and may you have a good evening.
Who of you want to do things right? To keep up with keeping your lives tight. Tight as in being right with the truth of true insight. Who of you want to do things right? Who of you